everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with NBA 2K14 and some Octavio Chadwell, my player. Just want to remind you guys, March 8th, going to be having a charity live stream on Twitch TV/Real Dunbar Snackbar to benefit the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So hopefully you guys will be able to join and donate as well. More of that to come later on. So I am still coming off the bench here with Octavio Chadwell, and I'm totally okay with that because I understand that there's a lot that I have to learn. So me as a commentator, the thing that I feel that I do the best with is baseball because I know baseball in and out. I know how to play the game. I've watched a lot of baseball games, so I know how people usually do commentary on something like that. But when it comes to basketball, basketball is a real place for me to kind of improve on my commentary, on my playing ability, stuff like that. And honestly, this is actually the most fun because I know there are plays that I could run and I can make this a lot more structured. But for me, it's just a lot more entertaining just trying to see what I can do with Octavio. And I understand that he's not the greatest player right now. In fact, probably far from it. Ooh, 3-ball. Even though he was in my face throughout all of that, he was still able to get the bucket. But no, I mean, this is a lot of fun. Like, I have played a lot of basketball for no other reason than to just play it. Like, not record it or anything. I love it. It's just relaxing. So, I do feel I am improving a little bit, though, on my overall ability here, my strategy with this, too. Probably should have got it over to him a little bit earlier, but he'll put it up. That counts as an assist for me. And we're up 121-103 with less than a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. So I'm hoping that I can do a little bit more with Octavio Chadwell before the final buzzer sounds. Able to get the bucket right there. Jack just getting right past me. Puts up that one, and I'm so lucky that he missed that one. But a defensive rebound for Octavio. Getting around everybody. And look at that. That was a great run at the basket. Little finger roll to be able to get that in too. So game is going to end 125-103 with the Bucks on top. Scored a lot of points in this one, but at the same time, Octavio Chadwell really wasn't a part of it. I think it was like 7 points, 1 assist or something like that. Of course, as I play more and more and I improve, we're going to be seeing Octavio Chadwell play more minutes, and it's not going to be like this game here, or this video, excuse me, where it's actually 2 games in 1. But, all right. I'll take that VC there. Yeah, poor performance, so that's not what I like to see. But again, that kind of comes with me just trying to improve, doing a little bit better. But we got something right after this.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Test? What you talking about, man? Hey, man, I feel like you've been here much longer than me. If you see an opportunity, I'm not about to step in the way. Yeah, I'm feeling you. Hey, I just want to play my game, help this team win. You know what I'm saying?
All right, OJ Mayo. Octavio Chadwell, that could actually be a pretty good
Coach, if you
punch.
could point to one main reason why you lost this game, what would it be?
No, we got beat tonight. I mean, you can say you could say anything you want to about it, but the bottom line is we got to come to play, and we didn't. We got beat. It's one game, so we got to bounce back for the next one.
All right. They're going to have to bounce back. We won't because that was such a big win for us. So here we go with game 2 against the Dallas Mavericks. Again, I'm not anticipating Octavio Chadwell really making a big appearance in this game. So, I don't know. This is not looking like it may end up being too pretty. I mean, we are talking about the Mavs here. But that's okay. So, the way that I'm evolving Octavio Chadwell, too, I kind of want to get away a little bit from what I did with the year before with Shalcon Mathlete, which, again, I know I didn't really post too much of that, but that's because I was just like, well, I'm not too great at this game, and my commentary is not the best either. But this is where I'm breaking the shell. You know what? If I'm going to be, making commentary a major priority for me again, I need to be learning, I need to be evolving and getting better with what I do. It's just like anything else that you have in life. I mean, the idea of a shelf life for things is almost non-existent. If you're not working on improving and you're just remaining stagnant, in many respects, you're kind of falling behind. And besides, this is a lot of fun for me too, like I was saying. But putting up another 3, I know these last 2 3-point shots that I end up making, I always had somebody in my face, and I'm so lucky I was able to get those ones to drop too. But I'm the open man right there. A long 2-point jumper there for Octavio Chadwell. We're up 42-34 and about ready to go into the half. So try to see if I can play some good defense right there. All right, didn't get the basket. So whenever you're playing the Mavericks, every little basket you have is going to count because they could turn it around like right now where we are now down by 10 points. So trying to rush it, dishing it out. Dang it. I was going to have that one too. Wide open and everything. Less than a minute to go. 99-87. Mayo. All right, over to Chadwell. So, all right, long 3-point shot. There we go. An assist for Octavio here in this one. All right, 5 points, 2 assists. Less than 10 seconds to go. I figure, why not just go ahead and put it up? I missed that one too. And that has to be because of the low overall rating for Octavio when it comes to the long shot. Well, honestly, that's the best shot I can put up. All right, so we lose by 10 here in this one. Again, not a surprise considering who we were going up against, but as Octavio gets better, especially with my ability to pass, the team as a whole is going to get better too. So, all right. Now, as far as this game goes, of course, it is done. But there is a few little cutscenes and things like that I want you guys to be able to see at the end of this too, because I think it's kind of important that when we go through the Octavio Chadwell story that I show you guys just about everything that I can show you guys, just so you guys can be in the loop on the story of Octavio Chadwell, his progress, and everything like that. So hang on tight, you guys. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I hope you have a good one.
Thanks for stopping by. As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players. So, how you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
Well, I've been playing pretty well lately. I feel like if I had some more minutes, I could really take my game to the next level.
You have stepped it up lately. But coach is the one who ultimately decides on the rotation. I'll talk to him, see if there's anything we can do.
Yeah, that'd be great, but only if you think it makes sense. I don't want to second-guess coach. I'm just letting you know what I'm thinking.
Of course. We're always going to make a decision that's right for this organization, but I appreciate your input.
That's good to hear.